Chargers made a move last night. I mean, it was a busy day.
Damn, it was. This is unreal.
Put a cherry on top of the cherry on top of the cherry on top of the icing on top of the icing on top of the cake last night by releasing veteran pass rusher Joey Bosa, third pick in the 2016 draft. I remember interviewing him when he was coming out of Ohio State in San Francisco in advance of Super Bowl 50.
Yep.
He had some Gatorade thing. They had some new Gatorade bottle that it was either him or Jared Goff squirted it all over the place trying to explain how it worked. But I remember that vividly like it was yesterday, and here we are 9 years later. Joey Bosa, his time with the Chargers has ended. He was due to make $12.36 million on March 12. Hey, kids, this is why we always say the good agents, the smart agents, and I'm sorry if I'm leaving anyone out by implication, you put a trigger in the out years of the contract, a big one, not just $1 million, a big one that forces the team to get off the pooper early so your guy can get to free agency while the money is still out there. Not the fifth day, the first day. March 12th, guaranteed he was going to be cut early, and now he's got a few days to go see what's out there while everyone's budget is at their maximum.
That's right. I don't think any of us are surprised this happened, right? The price tag, what they've paid him already, it just hasn't quite met their production. And unfortunately, it's not because the player's not good. The player's damn good still. He's a force, but he just can't stay healthy. That's been the biggest problem, right? There will be a market for him. I do believe that. And damn, when I think about it at times, I go, he's made a lot of money. Is he going to give like the 49ers some hometown discount and go hang out with his brother up there and do that, right? That definitely came to my mind when this happened last night, just to throw that out there. All right, but the second part of it is, hey, the Chargers, I'm excited to see what they do this offseason. We talked about it a lot during the season. They won last year. They won with a team and parts where I don't even think they were all in. They just made it happen with the last regime's players and parts. Now is their chance to kind of reinvent the team and the roster and all that. And they've got money to play with, and I think they're going to be aggressive. So I'm interested to see what they do at all these positions because I got great respect for those guys running things out there in Los Angeles.
Last year when Jim Harbaugh and Joe Ortiz showed up, it was Keenan Allen and Mike Williams out.
Yep.
Williams got cut and Allen got traded. And Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa were on the maybe they're going to be out too list.
Right.
Bosa took a pay cut to stay, but now Mack's due to be a free agent. Bosa is already a free agent. Mack will presumably sign with someone else next week. I guess there's a chance he can stay with the Chargers, especially now that they don't have Joey Bosa, but it feels like they're trying to go young at those positions. But you're right about Bosa. It gets back to what we talk about with Cooper Kupp. Hey, Cooper Kupp, if he'd played all the games the last 3 years, he's on pace to have more than 1,000 yards. Yeah, but he didn't. And at a certain point, you got to look at that and say, he didn't. He didn't play. And being able to play is a key. And if you're just having injury after injury, that becomes a detriment. You're going to skew toward a guy who finds a way to stay healthy. And Bosa has never been that guy. 9 seasons, and only twice did he play every game.
That's
7
incredible.
years.
That's
He's
incredible.
missed game due to injury.
Right. I mean, the last few years we're at last year he started in 9 games. He played in 14. The year before that, he started in 5, he played in 9, right? So that means there's games here where he's available, but he can't really play to his utmost because he would start if he was totally 100%, but they try to get him in the lineup to get him a few snaps. 2022, he started 4 games and only played and only played in 5 games altogether. So yeah, that's a 3-year run here that is going to scare teams, and it's definitely going to hurt his number as far as what he can command here now that he's a free agent. But I don't think he should look at it like that, and he shouldn't. To me, he's at a point here where don't look for every last dollar. You've made good money. I know you want to be paid respectively. I get that. But now, to me, it's about get yourself in another good position, right? Maybe with the 49ers or somebody, and maybe you have to take a few dollars less, but you get back into double-digit sacks, you might be able to go, oh, wait, now I'm ready to sign a 2-year, $50 million deal again after next year. And that, to me, is kind of the attack I look at Joey Bosa and what he should try to do.
Last year, as you said, 14 game appearances, 9 starts, 5 sacks, and he made the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, well, there's a little problem with that system, as we know.
I know. But it was so funny because last night, because we have a mechanism in the software we use to post stories, we pop in a video, and then we pop in a photo. And when I pulled up the service that has all the photos to choose from, it's like, why is he wearing a red and white shirt? He made the Pro Bowl last year. Nothing against him, but definitely against the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Joey Bosa would probably tell you with a straight face, there's no friggin' way I should have made the Pro Bowl last year, but he did. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.